Welcome back to Raptors franchise, where we had kind of a wild game where we were dominating in the first quarter, dominating in the second quarter, dominating in the third quarter. Then they went on a miraculous 9-0 run to close out the third quarter. Then they took the lead in the fourth quarter, only for us to come back in the fourth quarter, take the lead, go on an 8-0 run of our own in the final minute of the game, and eventually walk away victors as I smack my spoon. But all that is to say, we have certain weaknesses on this team, while we also have certain, what's the opposite of weaknesses? Strengths. That's the word I'm looking for. First of all, John Conkart, you're just not going to play. We need Thanasty to be on the bench. We need him to come in for the final minute of every quarter and give us crazy effort and energy. So the trade, let's see, it's not the trade deadline. It's the trade eligibility date is fastly approaching. December 22nd is when we'll be able to make trades. We're going to start looking at trades. We also need to start looking at this upcoming draft class, but the Los Angeles Lakers game, after this, we'll be able to get our first kind of preview of who's going to be available to us via trade. And, oh, I forgot to say, let's go through everybody's favorite feature.
Professor Airball reading through your comments.
First one is from Christina McConnell, trade RJ or whoever. When it comes to drafting, if 2K rates them number one on the draft, really the only thing you can look for is if they have no weaknesses. If they don't, they're usually a superstar. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be more aggressive in this upcoming draft class. I just felt weird both trading for LaMelo Ball and trading for a top 5 pick, especially because the Raptors are the ones themselves who literally ruined their own draft pick situation by trading away a top 10 pick for Jakob Poeltl. So this upcoming year, we're definitely going to be more aggressive. Next up from Metal Forever 246. This team needs a motto, much like the Wizards. We can't play offense, we can't play defense, but we got grit. Maybe this team's motto should be, if it ain't clicking, just dick it. Thought we had one. If you don't like that, you don't like Raptors basketball. I mean, we could do something. Make or miss, we don't quit. I don't know. We'll come up with something. It'll come to us naturally, organically. You can't force these things. It's like giving yourself a nickname. It just ain't right. Next one from One Random Joe. A great 3-point play to add to the playbook is W quick 3 horns. All right. I don't mind. 3 horns. So how does it look? So the point guard goes over here. And then the small forward. So the small forward comes, gets double screens, gets the ball at the top of the 3-point line. Kind of more the top of the key than the 3-point line. And then gets his second screen from the center. I mean, we'll give it a try. I'm interested. I'm always down to see what's new in this game that we're going to be able to take advantage of for our own selfish purposes. Next up from Christina McConnell, I would put up the on-ball defense by 2 and defensive awarenesses. Is that the controller settings? This is our on-ball defense is 53. So you want defense to 55 and defense awareness to 56? I mean, we'll give it a shot. I'm definitely down with that because I'm wondering why the screens are so freaking ridiculous that it's impossible to stop the screen and roll game. I'm just wondering, did you set the individual defensive settings this game? Like, for example, the on-wall screens? No, in the Celtics game, the settings reset themselves. So, like, I can't do anything if 2K just refuses to appreciate the settings that I'm inputting. So I didn't go and reset them again. Those were default settings. That's why it was so remarkable that the game was so bad and why I titled it Everything Wrong with NBA 2K24 in One Game. And lastly, practicing for 10 seconds. Let's go. I'm ready. Excuse me. Do you know who I am? Next up from Mr. Ball 33. You know what you should do? Either keep Gary and expect less D from him. Keep him for 3s. My point is that his D sucks now. His D isn't like Dick. You know, Gary has weak D. And, but now, I mean, you can win with him, but you need a better paint presence than Duran, who's 6'9". So just pick one and you're good. You're making great vids. Well, appreciate that. Yeah, we'll definitely see who's going to be available to us via trade deadline because this team does have significant weaknesses that we need to fix. From Hayden Plays, thank bro, comma, love your vids, missing an apostrophe. Play Thanasis, by the way. We'll appreciate that. I tried to play Thanasty last time because Chris Boucher wasn't cutting it and it just didn't work. And lastly, if you trade Gary, you'll be able to free up cap space and get arguably a better player. Questionable. Gary's on a pretty affordable contract. If we go and look at how do I view this salary cap? So right now, LaMelo Ball is costing an arm and a leg, and that's fine. He's our best player. RJ Barrett's kind of expensive. Patrick Williams, it's on a 1-year deal, so it's not a big issue. Jalen Duren's on a reasonable $24 million deal for an 85 overall, but holy crap, is he bad. And then IQ's costing 12. Chris Boucher's on a $10 million deal, so I mean we could trade that away. Scott Barnes is costing 10. He's gonna get extended. John Concar is costing way too much. Gary's only costing us $6 million for a 75 or a 79 overall 25-year-old locked in until he reaches the age of regression. I mean, at worst, Gary Trent could come off the bench. I know he's like the hot topic of everybody's wanting to trade him. But anyway, let's just hop into simulation, get to that December 23rd deadline, and we can really see who's available to us as we get spanked by the Warriors. Good Lord. Steph, 28, 7 and 8. Andrew Wiggins, 24. Cliff Paul, how old are you, sir? 40, 39 years old? Still putting up 23, 6 and 2. David Robinson is on their team. Duncan Robinson, he's putting up buckets. We just got our ass handed to us that game. Well, that's disappointing. But now we can start looking at some trades. So I believe the first one you guys wanted me to check out was an IQ Gary Trent Jr. trade package. And I can tell you, I'm already not liking what's available to me. Casey Wallace is interesting. I don't think 2K appreciates as good as he's playing. Herb Jones again would be fun. Markelle Fultz would be the perfect backup, but we're kind of looking more for Mikal Bridges, right? About IQ and Jalen Duren. You get DeAndre Ayton. That's interesting. Former #1 overall pick. Jaden McDaniels and Naz Reid. If only Naz Reid was good in simulation. I remember we traded for him once and he was horrendous. We could bring back Alperen Şengün and Freddie VanVleet, bring him back to the Raptors. Some fun trades, but again, just not really what we're looking for. Let's go to the Nets. See what it's going to take to pry away Mikal Bridges from them, because he is the best player on their team. So I say, how much do you want for Mikal? Just straight up. You want RJ Barrett for Ben Simmons, and I just simply can't do that. Be willing to give up Ochai for Keita Bates-Diop and a second round pick. And that's probably the most I'm going to be able to give up right now. I just don't really... I don't want to make a huge trade just yet. I don't like kind of my offers that you're giving me. How's Jalen Duren straight up? Get Clint Capella. Wow, the 76ers just want to get rid of Clint Capella bad. Lonzo Ball. That could be fun, but we need a center. That's my big problem right now. Blocker Kessler straight up. That might be the move. That might be the move. And we shed $20 million in salary. I saw Austin Reeves, Herb Jones again. I'm really liking the Walker Kessler straight up trade. I know it shouldn't be available to us, but it is. He's 7 feet tall. He's shooting 60% from the 3-point line. He's a block machine. He's a defensive machine. Ooh, tell me why I shouldn't do that trade straight up. And then Patrick Williams, I don't know what to do with you. I think this is the trade. I know we'd have to give up Patrick Williams, who's played really well for us, but we give up Gary, so you guys will stop yelling at me to get rid of Gary Trent Jr. We'd bring over the Ball brothers, and the Balls could ball together. If I can give up Ochai and take back Trash, unfortunately, due to the salary, that's the only way that this is going to go through. So you know what? Normally, I try to wait for you guys to say, yes, this is the move that you should make. I'm in. Walker Kessler for Jalen Duren, a straight up flip. We're going to make that trade. And then we're going to put together the Ball brothers. We're going to have 2 balls and a dick on the Toronto Raptors. If you don't like that, you don't like Toronto Raptors basketball. Why is the trade not available to me? What do you mean you're not interested in this trade? You were literally interested in this trade 7 seconds ago, but because I traded away Jalen Duren, you're not interested in this trade? Is 2K dumb? Don't answer that question. All right, I'll send you 1 first-round pick. And there we go. That is going to be the moves and the trades that we make. So IQ gets to stick around, but now we have 2 balls on the court at the same time. Lonzo going to jump up to the shooting guard position and play defensive lockdown on the perimeter for us. So this is how the new look team is going to be. We got LaMelo Ball, Emmanuel Quickly. We got Lonzo Ball, Ayo Dosunmu, Grady Dick, John Concar. I'm theoretically... if we 3-team with Ayo, can we get like somebody else? Ochai Agbaji is still here. Yeah, I'm gonna call this a 3-team trade. So I'm gonna turn off the trade things because like just 3-team trades don't exist. Recently traded restrictions. And how can I make this work? You know, we'll continue talks with the Bulls. I can't believe this is a trade for us. I'm going to bring over DeMar DeRozan just because we can. We're going to give over a trade exception. And now this is the new look team. Javon Carter, honestly, I want him to go as well. I don't want him on my team. There we go. We'll trade him for Terquavion Smith. He can be our point guard 3. All right, this is how the new look team is. We got LaMelo Ball, Emmanuel quickly stuck around, even though he was on the trade block, and Terquavion Smith as point guard 3 and possibly a prospect. We have Lonzo Ball putting the balls together to be our shooting guard / perimeter defender lockdown of the future. Grady Dick is here also. And we have RJ Barrett, DeMar DeRozan, who's going to cost us a lot of money, but effectively replaces Patrick Williams, ? And Ochai Agbaji still playing backup. Malik Elliott sitting in the G League up to a 72 overall, whatever. Scott Barnes, 89 overall. Gigi Jackson backing him up. Chris Boucher is still here. I'll just bump him up to the center position. I mean, he's just such a hybrid whatever player. He'll play whatever you need him to. Blocker Kessler now in to replace Jalen Duren's pathetic ass, and Cecil Childers behind him. So if you guys don't like those trades, then I don't know how to make you guys any happier. I think that was an incredible trade deadline there. Do we have anybody else that we can trade for? No. We need to go revamp the rotations now. What a trade, as we effectively took the entire Chicago Bulls squad, but now we have LaMelo Ball paired up with Lonzo Ball. Talk about the storyline. The balls are together. RJ Barrett at the 3, Scott Barnes at the 4, and Blocker Kessler replacing Jalen Duren's bum ass because I can no longer play with Jalen Duren anymore. After that, we have Emmanuel quickly, DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan is our 7th man, okay? Cecil Childress, Gigi Jackson, Grady Dick, Chris Boucher is still here, Ochai Agbaji is still here, The Nasty is still here, and we picked up a possible prospect point guard 3 in Terquavion Smith. I'll just send him to the G League for now. That is a heck of a trade deadline that we've accomplished there. So IQ, Grady Dick, DeMar DeRozan, Gigi Jackson, Cecil Childress. That's a heck of a bench. That's probably better than the starting lineup that we had before. So you know what? Let's take on this Lakers squad. They have Paul George. They have Anthony Davis. But you know what? We got a team of our own. Wait, I forgot. I need to practice. I forgot. I'm bad at 2K. Let's go 3-pointers, baby. 2 for 2. 3 for 3. 4 for 4. And watch this. Flow game strong. Flow game strong. Butter. Flow game strong. And scoop layup. Scoop layup strong. Well, that wasn't really a scoop layup. All right, good enough. You know what? I'm incredible at 2K. I don't even need to worry about this. Let's just play the damn Lakers. So Russell Westbrook is back. Okay, that's fun. Versus LaMelo Ball. You got Lonzo Ball versus Austin Reeves. That's gonna be a fun matchup. RJ Barrett versus Paul George. We'll see. Jared Vanderbilt versus Scott Barnes. We can cheat off of Jared Vanderbilt. He can't shoot. Anthony Davis versus Blocker Kessler. We'll see how Blocker is going to perform in his debut. Yes, I know I said I wasn't going to change a lot of things and I wasn't going to make any trades until a later deadline, and then I just saw the trades that were available to us and I had to pull the trigger. So I apologize that I went completely back on all the words that I was saying, but you know what? We got to do what's good for us. We got to do what's good for the Toronto Raptors, okay? And that's RJ Barrett playing defense on Paul George, and he still makes it. Thankfully, we have Airball versus Airball. Now Airball is dribbling the ball. And we kind of have a lot of point guarding, facilitating going on here, because Lonzo can run the point as LaMelo splashes from 3. Beautiful. LaMelo can run the point. Scotty Barnes can run the point. Hell, even RJ Barrett can do some ball handling if he needs to. Now, if Paul George is going to whoop Lonzo, I'm going to make the defensive switch. Oh my gosh, Jared Vanderbilt for 3. I'll take that. Damn. The only question is when they say that they have one of the balls off screen, you gotta go, which one, coach? Oh, RJ Barrett backdoor throws it down. RJ Barrett. And this team's offense is beautiful. We've given up an opened 3 to Jared Vanderbilt. So like, what are you gonna do there? Paul George is wide open for 3 splash. We've given up a contested 2 to Paul George. What are you going to do with that? And I see backdoor RJ Barrett again with the dunk. RJ Barrett is feasting right now. And if you don't like that, You don't like Toronto Raptors basketball. I'm so ready to make the Lonzo Ball switch. Let's see Blocker Kessler play a little defense here. Anthony Davis, wow. That was on me. I'm gonna be 100% there. They just didn't give me the right animation. Let's try a little Blocker Kessler screen and roll. See if he's any better than Jalen Duren, who was a surprising disappointment. And there he is, throw it up to the big fella as he throws it down. Blocker Kessler in his Toronto Raptors debut throws it down beautifully. I like it. Oh, there we go. On ball defense. Paul George can't do nothing. Hands up D. He's stepping back. He's missing. Blocker Kessler with the rebound. A true 7-footer. And we didn't forget about you, Scotty. Let's give the ball to Blocker. Clear out. I know Walker Kessler isn't really known for being good at this stuff, but Lonzo, I'm passing the ball and you're not letting me pass the ball. So if I can't pass the ball, then you're not gonna pass the ball. How do we lose the tip? Austin Reeves is like 6'5" on a good day. How do we lose it? Oh my gosh, Lonzo just got shook by Jared. The ball? Okay. You know what? It's fine. Paul George ain't. He ain't nothing but a bag of peanuts. They throw it up to AD and Blocker Kessler's too short. You know what? You know what? When you put it that way, it don't seem right. I like how the balls are starting together. I don't know, that's just such a fantastic storyline as we go right to the free throw line. Russell Westbrook, too slow, too old, can't stop me, son. Blocker Kessler's tired here. 2, 1. Wow. I was trying to contest that, and because of this, it's just animations, man. That's all it is. All right, what's the play? We going to Scotty for 3. Scotty needs a touch. Scotty needs a shot. Scotty needs a miss, but we're gonna kick it. We're gonna kick it. I wish passing would pass to the right guy. That's all. I'm a simple man. I don't ask for a lot. 2K. Get a ball to Blocker and let him put it up. Blocker Kessler. Incredible in his Raptors debut. Oh, this is beautiful. I can already just feel how much better this team is. Give me the ball. Oh, I wanted that. RJ, do I need to switch you off? This is pretty bad. Oh, RJ Barrett plays the D. And who's running? No one's running. Okay, give the ball to Scotty. And I think this is a play for RJ Barrett. Which I'm fine with. RJ Barrett, 3-point sniper. He missed. It's okay. RJ Barrett once again playing post defense against Paul George. PG-13, up, miss, transition, run the break. They're not running the break. Why did they go to a play call so fast? Like, let the transition run itself first. Bad shot from me. I missed. And you know what? It's time to put the bench in. It's time to put in the DeMar DeRozan foul. Benching. The DeMar DeRozan. Who else is on our team? I think everybody else is the same. But you know, the DeMar DeRozan bench unit. I'm in. Oh, Paul George was open there for a second. DeMar DeRozan is playing defense on Paul George. Do you believe in miracles? ISO King. Oh, I'm there. I'm there. Look at this. Clamps. DeMar. Oh, a step back 3 from Paul George is a splash. Okay. They want Dick to ball handle. Okay, Dick. So this goes here, right? And then Emmanuel quickly. He wasn't really open there. Was that the play that you recommended me to put in? I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, IQ though. IQ going to the free throw line. 15-12, we have a 3-point lead on the Los Angeles Lakers. That's how good we are right now. That's how good we are right now. I thought I stole that, and I felt like my reaction time was pretty good there, but it wasn't. Let's get DeMar DeRozan ball handling a bit. I want to see DeMar. I know we have Paul George on him. Pretty much their best. Oh, look at PG. Look at the speed. DeMar DeRozan, 35 years young, is still fast and gives the perfect pass to the rookie, Cecil. Okay, defense is good enough. Heck of a screen there. Hands up, D. Oh, Cecil. If you're gonna foul, don't let them hit the and one. The one problem is DeMar DeRozan is trash at three-pointers, so not gonna be able to do a lot with that. Oh, jeez, what a release. And we still make it. Emmanuel quickly was too open. Splash from three. As we hit the 20-point threshold fairly early. Double screen from PG, wide open for three splash. Oh, he missed. Let's go, run the break, DeMar DeRozan. Gigi Jackson. Yeah, I shouldn't have done the pass. I know. Just sometimes you see the pass and you know that it's not open, but you want to take it anyway. Paul George is gassed. Brady Dick steals the rebound. Dick is stealing it from Quickly. Okay. Is this the Corey Kispert play? For Gigi Jackson, baby. I'm taking it. Oh, Gigi. That was a good look. Oh, who am I covering? Hello? Okay, I'm over here now. DeMar, play some defense. Paul George is tired. You both are a million years old, and Grady Dick just looked at you. You know, sometimes Dick just looks at PG. It is what it is. Let's get the 2-for-1 complete. IQ, beautiful screen from the rookie, and we just taking it. We taking it. We drawing fouls, going to the free throw line. 2 for 2, and this game is just going smoothly, you know? This game is just going smoothly, you know? Like, just, there's certain games, and that's why I just say 2K is what 2K is. Like, there's certain games where it goes complete bat-S crazy. Oh, Cecil. Oh, we forced the miss. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Gigi, just, you ran the worst transition I've ever seen in my life. So I'm running up the middle, and I know maybe you don't know a lot about basketball, but when you're running the transition 3-on-3, one guy goes to the right, one guy goes to the left, one guy goes to the middle, and it's all dependent on where the ball handler is, where your position is supposed to be. What you're not supposed to do is run in front of me and do nothing. And I had to force feed the ball to Gigi because he's the only guy who shoots the ball in the clutch and makes it when time runs out. So I try to force the pass to wherever he's kind of drifting and could be open. He comes over here, so I'm like, all right, let's try to get the ball over here, get a 3-point pass. I do the lead pass option, which leads him 2.5 feet to the right, and it results in a stupid turnover. I just want you guys to know what my thinking was there on why that play looks stupid. It's because it was stupid. It's because, oh good man, we're playing incredible basketball. We got to get the starters back in. I forgot about that. And you know, let's get Dick some shots. Dick hasn't been able to touch the ball recently, and Dick can bang from 3. Oh, wow, Max Christie is God? Hello? Wow. Troy Brown Jr. Oh boy. Anthony Davis can fly high. You know it. Okay, well, let's see what this can get us. It's going to DeMar first. Is DeMar DeRozan going to be open for 2? That's one of those things that 2K annoys me with. I know it's a contested 2-point jumper. That's what DeMar DeRozan does. You know what I mean? Jalen Hood-Schifino cannot get anything off here. Okay. Troy Brown Jr. again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The fact that Troy Brown Jr. didn't get this blocked like crazy is... How did this shot get off? What is Cecil Childers doing? You're 7 feet... The ball went through his hand. The ball went through his hand. That's a block. Oh, 2K is as 2K does. That was a bad possession, that's all. Why is he so slow? Walker Kessler has really quick feet. That's part of what makes him such a special prospect at the center position. Why is he so slow? Get the rebound, Scotty! Like, is he hurt? Okay, that was supposed to be a pump fake. I don't know what's happening. Why is this game doing what it does? 2K just does things sometimes. Blocker Kessler, greatest postman alive. Anthony Davis versus Scotty Barnes. Oh, wow, he just went around me. Oh, and Scotty B says, get the shit out of here. Lonzo, alley-oop it. Oh, I want something cool to happen. Let me do something cool. Wow, where did Scotty go? Oh my God. Oh my God. Scotty just, where are you going? Anthony went left, you went right, and then you went right, and then you went right. Wow. Okay, let's run some normal offense here. So this is the one where I set the screen here, and then it goes to RJ Barrett, who gets a double screen. Oh, he's open, and I missed the release. Ah, that was my bad. Let's get the Corey Kispert play going for RJ Barrett. Open three, splash like a laser. I disagree with the very late release on that one. I felt like it was okay. I felt like that's what we call in the business slightly late. Jalen Hood-Schifino just pulling up for three of his own. My gosh. Oh, Scotty Beto for Drito. Splash! Scotty B ties the ball game up. And if Scotty's three can start falling, we're going to be a really good team. Why did LaMelo get lost there? And what great recovery defense, and nobody grabs the rebound, and it leads to a miss. Let's go. Run the break. Who's running with me? I lost the ball. Okay. That happened. Anthony Davis is trash. All right, we got numbers. We got numbers. Oh my God, why? Why was a doink what we got out of this? I wanted RJ to cut back door. Doink. Like, I want RJ here. I direction pass it, and it goes like here to the guy in the Adidas shirt, resulting in a doink? Come on. Come on, Scotty. You gotta do better than that. Jalen Hood-Schifino is outplaying LaMelo Ball right now. All right, I'm a little worried about our team's performance thus far. We started off the first quarter incredibly strong. It's just kind of been like the rest has been... Oh, Cecil Childress. Oh. We're gonna need to get better from him at the backup center position. Should we put in the nasty now? Let's do it. That's fun and interesting. And alley-oop, we cannot allow that. There we go. Run the break. We got numbers. We got Dick for three. Transition, baby! Oh, no. Perfect release, but we were slightly contested. Oh, boy. Cecil Childress needs to get off my team. All right, let's run a play for the GOAT. Let's see what he's able to give us here. We signed you specifically from the comments section. The nasty misses, and DeMar doesn't get the rebound. I know my release was bad on that. Oh, really? Ball don't lie. That looked like we were passing to the Lakers. That's the second time. Why are you giving... What are you guys doing to me? Just... Don't let them have any airspace. Give up every backdoor ever, but stop giving up wide open threes. All right, the nasty. Send me a screen and roll. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Oh, DeMar DeRozan responds with a dunk of his own. Debo, by the way, back on the Raptors. I completely forgot about that storyline too. Throws it down with authority. His stamina is completely gone. But for about 10 minutes a night, Debo can make buckets. Oh, what a great contest. DeMar DeRozan is leaking. Someone get the ball. And there we go, GG Jackson in transition, and he's missing, and I can't do anything. It's bad. When we were having like a near perfect, I knew that was gonna happen. When we were having a near perfect first quarter and our lead was like 2 points, that's when I kind of knew that we're not good enough to compete with this Lakers squad right now. I don't know. It feels like we got talent at every position though. I wanted to pump fake that. I didn't want to shoot that. It's okay. It was my fault. I'm there? Oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah. Get a ball to DeMar. And just kind of cruise control for the rest of the quarter here. Don't send me a screen, the nasty. The nasty into the pasty. Okay. Uh-oh. It's bad. Oh, look at Grady Dick! Get blocked. Okay. That's, yeah. He scored maybe 10 points in the second quarter.
Take a look at that time
Stats. Anthony Davis has been great. Paul George has been great. Jalen Hood-Schifino's been great. Russell Westbrook's been great. And that's all you really need to beat us. As for us, LaMelo Ball's been his usual bad self. RJ Barrett's been okay. IQ, his stats aren't as good as this. Let's be honest here. Blocker Kessler's been... He's been interesting. He's kind of been good, kind of been bad. Scotty Barnes has been quiet. Cecil Childers has been bad. DeMar's been okay, but his stamina is nothing. Lonzo hasn't really done anything. Grady Dick has been really bad. Gigi Jackson's been bad. The nasty. It's too soon to tell. Let's just say that. But it looks like we're going to start launching some threes with RJ Barrett. I can live with that. That was a long two and it was still a miss, so... clearly we can't live with that. Russell Westbrook versus Blocker Kessler. Do I want to know what happened? I don't. I don't want to know why my center was guarding their point guard. To me, it seems like that's something you don't want to do, but, you know, I'm not a smart man. I don't know a lot of things. Jesus Christ, can you just run the actual plays that I'm telling you to run instead of just standing there like a dipshit? It's so funny. Like, if they did the simple things, like doing what their icons are saying they're gonna do, if they do the button presses that I'm telling them to do, we would be winning by so many more points. I cannot believe that release. That shouldn't have got it. That's disgusting. Looks like we're going to RJ again. Sure, RJ Barrett, 3-point sniper. Hey, perfect release from RJ Barrett. It only took me 3, 4, 5, 6 tries. Come on, Melo, play some defense. Hands up, D. You got this. This is Russell Westbrook. This is another year in Russell Westbrook. Scotty B? Okay. I run this way. And then LaMelo Ball. Oh, I should have taken that. Yeah. I actually tried to pass it. I don't know where the shot timing on that was. It just disappeared. Okay, we're down by 12. All is not lost. Oh, Jesus Christ. RJ Barrett missed. I swear, RJ Barrett doesn't have a single consistent release time pattern at all. Sometimes he decides to quick release it. Sometimes Blocker Kessler can't keep up with Anthony Davis. We really shouldn't have played the Lakers, huh? Like our first game with the new boys, we should have played with any other team not named the Los Angeles Lakers. Scotty Beto, Scotty for 3-0. Splash, and the lead is down to 14. Okay, can Jared Vanderbilt shoot? I'm gonna double here. I'm pretty sure he can't shoot, so I'm gonna try to help off of him. Yeah, okay, there we go. That'll work. Now I just need my team to run the fast break. They don't. I kind of forgot LaMelo Ball was even here. Oh, LaMelo back door. No, Lonzo back door throws it down, and the lead is back to 12. Do I dare double from this far away? What a fade from Russ. Holy crap. Russell Westbrook thinking he's Jordan or something. And Scotty B once again open for 3, releases Funky. That's my fault. Yeah. That's it. It was my fault. Although it looks like Vando's once again sitting in the corner. I'm ready to leave this man open. You know what? We're playing playoff defense here. Leave Jared Vanderbilt open for 3. Let him be a sniper. And he misses again. Scotty, oh, snatches that ball. And we got Max Christie on us. We got Max Christie on us. Bully this man. I didn't want to fade. Of all the things that I wanted you to do, I didn't want to fade. F the Lakers. Oh my God, what a pass. And Anthony Davis can be unstoppable at times. Jabari? No. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, look at the steal. Lonzo Ball playing defense. Repay the young fella. Lonzo Ball, long 2, bad release. Yeah, I don't have Lonzo Ball's release down at all. And that's one of those things where I wish 2K would be more forgiving on us and just say, you know what? I can't believe that's a foul. And he goes 3 for 3 from the free throw line, a like 50% free throw shooter. Okay. The funniest thing is I specifically don't press the jump button when this happens. When I'm contesting a shot, I do the hands up that shouldn't have gone in just because I don't want to foul. Like I do this. I don't do, oh fuck you. I don't, like I'm trying to, oh, IQ is too fast going to the free throw line. Emmanuel quickly still being a spark plug off the bench for us. And then we miss the set. Jared Vanderbilt can go 3 for 3 from the free throw line, and we're gonna go 1 for 2 with Emmanuel quickly, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the NBA. According to 2K, he was routinely the #1 shooter. I just want to point that out. Anyway, I literally just, it so annoys me that I specifically don't press the jump button to avoid fouling, as DeMar DeRozan just got cooked like a seared steak. That was horrific defense, sir. All right, running this play again. I'm going to the free throw line. I don't care. Oh, look at Cecil. And DeMar, spin on him, DeMar. I know you're a million years old. Spin on him. I can't make a... Oh, it's DeMar DeRozan. He's like an 84 overall. Let him play like one. And it's like, oh no, his stamina's actually out. Well, your stamina is broken in 2K where it disappears faster than my money, than my paycheck, all right? Well, that's not defense. GG, don't run out of bounds. I can't! I'm just not allowed to pass the ball to my team sometimes. Can we just talk about, like, my guy's just sitting here, so he's not giving me a good angle, but it looked like we had space. He's putting his hands up. You're guarding Cecil Childress, and they just, like, here's where I press the pass button, right here. Let me get this pass. You shouldn't have your player, and it's just so slow. It's like, I'll tell you when he starts passing. Right here. Paul George is way over here, and he goes, okay, I'm gonna pass it now. Paul George, the greatest defender in the history of basketball, reads it perfectly. DeMar DeRozan's played 3 minutes. He's already tired. So done with this game. Oh no, not Cecil Childress at the free throw line. Okay. Oh! We made it! Oh! 2 for 2! If you don't like that, you don't like Raptors basketball as we block another half-court heave. Suck my balls, Lakers. I know you're winning by 18 and you scored 69 points. Nice. But we hit 2 for 2 from Cecil Childress. I threw my glasses. Let me just put them back on. They're not even glasses. They're those gunner computer glasses. It's just, I don't know how I can better read this play. They were screening me right here. So I quickly avoid the screen. I get screened by my own guy, and then they're able to get this pass off because I'm looking the wrong way. I'm looking at Jalen Hood-Schifino like he's the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my life. And if I press the steal button, my guy's going to do an animation that's slow and late and doesn't steal the ball. So this is what we call in the business an unstoppable play. I just... The funniest thing to me is that DeMar DeRozan routinely plays like 30 minutes a night. I've got him at a cool 12. And he's gassed anytime he goes up and down the court. Like oh my god. Everything's wrong with this game. Look at him. He's gassed. This man has played too many minutes. He's played almost 15 whole minutes and had maybe 3 or 4 plays directly called just for him. I don't have IQ's release down. It's over. It's fine. I don't care anymore. Whatever. I'm done. I'm gonna just sit back and let the CPU play the rest of this fucking... Look, I can't call plays for Lonzo Ball. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Why would you want to be able to call plays for Lonzo Ball, who's a career 40% shooter? Well, you know what? If you don't like that, you don't like Toronto Raptors basketball. That's a miss? Really? Lonzo can't shoot free throws?
1 for 2.
I feel like that should be a foul. Like, I know we're in complete garbage time, but I've got this play called on me as a foul so many times. Max Christie is out of position in my landing space. Hits me in midair, and that's not a foul. You know what I mean? Like, in what world is this not a foul where their character models have to bend because they're running into you? And yet, whatever. That's not a steal. That's fine. I just care. Yeah, that's the foul. That's the foul, ladies and gentlemen. That's a foul. How dare you go out and contest the shot? But when you get smacked in the face and beat down, that's not a foul at all. I don't know, maybe one of you guys can confirm this for me. Is there a hidden momentum meter in 2K24 that they don't show to you? Because it really feels like when it rains, it pours in 2K. Like what are our stats right now? And we're not that much worse of a team. We're shooting 28% from the 3-point line, 32% from the field, and 79% for the free throw line. Which isn't great. We're actually shooting okay from the free throw line. What is Max Christie doing? Can you put your hands up when I'm playing defense? You don't need to look at him affectionately. We've done that enough. We don't need to say, wow, Jalen Hood-Schifino is handsome. We've already done that. We've already made that speech. Put your freaking hands up, GG. I'm pressing the hands up button on defense so that you can contest a shot. Put your freaking hands up. Just like, it's not even the transition. It's off of a make free throw. We give up backdoor cuts in transition. Like, you understand that, right? Throw it up to Chris Boucher. Why is Chris still on the team? I don't know. He just is. He's probably going to stick around. He's going to become our Udonis Haslem. I love how we throw an alley-oop, they're on fire. Oh my god. That was a nice Euro, Ochai. I appreciate that. I will say LaMelo Ball's defensive ratings are really nice on the perimeter. He can effectively lock anybody down. Go for that. You're gonna get tacos. Don't worry. We have 60 points and there's 2 minutes left in this game. I hate LA fans. Hands up. Not a foul. Lonzo Ball. Oh, the nasty. Look at the nasty. Wow, he just went right around his man. Oh, I didn't know we were capable of doing that. Well, it's been an interesting game, to say the least. And by interesting, I mean boring, because we lost by 30. But, that's all I really got for you. This was kind of a close in the first, and then it just totally got away from us. Get the ball. Oh, I was gonna go for an extra shot. No respect for the Hall of Fame CPU as we lost by 30-29. Yeah, not a good performance from us. What's the best way to describe this 40-point loss? 2 40-point losses in a row. So the Warriors just demolished us. LaMelo was good. RJ Barrett was okay. Jalen Duren was bad. GG was okay. Scott Barnes was bad in simulation. Patrick Williams is quiet. Cecil Childers is bad. Gary Trent was bad. Emmanuel Quickley was bad. Grady Dick was bad. In our game, Emmanuel Quickley was decent. 3 of 9, 3 of 8. His timing on the shot is just so erratic. RJ Barrett was the same issue as Emmanuel Quickley. LaMelo Ball just didn't really get a chance to ball out. Ironically, Scott Barnes was okay. Lonzo Ball, honestly, he was pretty good in his debut. Blocker Kessler was better than Jalen Duren, but I'm not sure how good he is. Cecil Childers was bad. Ochai was bad. DeMar DeRozan was bad. Chris Boucher, Thanasis, Grady Dick was bad. Gigi Jackson didn't really get to do a whole lot. And, I mean, Anthony Davis was incredible. Paul George and Russell Westbrook were playing like they're on the Clippers. Jalen Hood-Schifino was out of his mind. And, I mean, I know they shot 23% from the three. We shot 33% and 36% from the field. We just got our asses kicked. That's all. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game, on the loss, on the trades that we made. I mean, I like the team. I can't believe how bad DeMar DeRozan was. Like, why is... Whatever. Let me know what your thoughts are on the trade. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.